You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Ashanti is probably
the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before, right? I bet it's been stolen before.
Well, maybe once.
Then it's too important to send one person after it. Let's quit yakking and go grab the thing.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff. Time to get to training.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
I just want to go home already.
It might be a slightly In fact, that's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
This is the sanctum, right? Remember the secret knock, Doc?
Yes, I think I can just about recall.
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha! This is the worst thing to ever happen. I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
There we are. Now, let's head inside and get that book, shall we?
Hey,
Just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the space dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Dr. Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Nice place, Doc.
Oh, thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Ashanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
Could you please fetch it for me?
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait. I do remember something. I set 5 runic blocks to conceal it.
Hey, give me a...
Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the book.
What are those little bug things supposed to be?
Oh, no. Those are mind maggots from the dark dimension. I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
I bet She-Hulk could handle this. Just gotta find a way to get her in here.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
The door to the attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we?
Handle this?
Oh, Doctor, I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
Ah, here is one of the rooms now. Allow me.
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of the hat.
That did it. Now, let's find the rest.
Oh!
Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first.
Whoa, that just happened. You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense. This is vital work. Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny it. Another rune. This shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
Man, all this magic stuff is crazy.
Ah, yes. That'll do. We're making progress now. The mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you can clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect. We seem to have uncovered another room.
Nice light show, Doc.
There. Only a few more to go.
Get me out of here!
Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
Just one more.
Oh!
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will you? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
The final rune is here. Well done, my friends.
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
That's it! Quickly, everyone! Ah, I told you I put the book somewhere safe.
Well done, sir.
God!
Huh?
Mortal!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. Your mirror defense will not hold me for long. Ha! To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world. Ridiculous.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous. We should fight against Kang together.
You won't be able to deal with this.
Yikes! Look out, everybody!
Sure didn't need that to happen.
Got you!
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
Come and get me! Get them, mindless ones! Serve your master Dormammu!
Uh-oh. We got big, rock thing coming.
The earth and all its people belong to me. Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
My magic is now superior to all.
We shall see about that, Mordo.
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Take this!
We're beginning to get on your nerves? Seriously?
Strange. Are you in there, Strange? belong to me. Are you in there, strange? Gotcha!
Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't going to be any party games, so no.
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
It's over, Otto. Give me the book.
Never!
Wow, that got a bit, strange.
Funnily enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen this side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor to serve. Now, go out there and kick some Kang backside. I will guard the sanctum from any further attacks.
Huh?
Wrong fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the fair wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
right, gang. Onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Up here! Mind helping me down? Yes, you're going to need my help to get Stan out of this pickle.
Get me. Wait, I can't use this? My legendary spider luck strikes again.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
That looks like something I can handle.
Anyone else feel like making a difference?
I see you're not much for the gentle approach. While you're here, could you find my mate? He went looking for some cooking ingredients or something. That was 3 weeks ago.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Phew, thanks. Bit cold in there. Found my ingredients, Mark, and I reckon we can use them to whip up a tasty aroma that'll coax this nutty fella out of the ground.
If you say so, Jeremy. I was kind of thinking we'd just get out of here. But whatever.
Think you can help get our stuff ready? It's time for the legendary culinary crusader to do his thing. Enter Iron Pan. Boy, I could use a superhero right now. If we work as a team, we can roast this turkey to perfection.
But I've seen you burn cereal. Also, how long have you been calling yourself?
It will not burn. It cannot burn. The fate of our dinner depends on it.
Well, that doesn't answer my...
Let us begin.
Okay.
That's it. Keep it steady. The heat must be applied evenly and true. No! My fiery nemesis has struck again! Quickly, my savoury sidekick, quell the sea of flame!
Translation, put out the pipe.
Make way for the star-spangled man with the plan.
It is done. Today's secret ingredient is teamwork.
Well, that's a lovely-looking turkey, Jeremy. Let's hope it helps Stan get...
Behold, as it beckons the beast. And stop calling me Jeremy.
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
All right, we saved the day. Can we go home now? If it's even still...
It is done.
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
We heard you had a fragment of something called the Nexus of all realities in there. Thought we'd take it off your hands. Mind letting us in?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? And who exactly are you talking about? Huh. Well, this case just got a little more interesting. How about we take a look around the Monochrome City?
I think I might move to Wakanda.
This seems to be the place. Eyes peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ramona, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back. No, it's gone. As you were.
Hey, love your uniforms, guys. Very, uniform, I guess.
That guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the docks, I hear.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
I used to volunteer down at Bowery Welfare Center. But then Kang showed up, and it got a lot harder to get there on account of it not existing in Chronopolis.
Huh? Who have we got here?
Whoa! It's Iron Fist! Lucky we ran into you. We could really use your help.
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist's tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours. Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready. Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than...
So, the plan is for a group the last thing we want. Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the docks, I hear.
That dang trying to make the new light bulb work might have more luck if she fixed up her... Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment. The way I hear it, the Daily Bugle...
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
Heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you.
I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
Did you find any information about that delivery? Sorry to put this on you guys. So, what did you find out? Not much we can do with a rumor. If it turns out to be wrong, our cover will be blown. I'm not really sure how clean bathrooms are gonna help us.
Need to go see him now.
That's rough. Probably not a lot of help to us. Okay, that could be relevant.
going to great shops.
You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks and ka-sploosh. Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
Citizens will...
Not everyone who works knows Fisk Industries is a front for Kingpin's criminal... What else did you learn? Yeah, this is good. So a bunch of diamond... Nice. Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you. Appreciate the help. Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
Hey, kid! Ain't I seen your picture in the paper? You think this scares me? I went this place.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. You know where to go for that stuff, right? Other end of the room, door on the left, just below where you came in. Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Too much power, then it's the responsibility of the people to take it away. That's why I let the best grant out of the
Hey, shake the light. Help!
Says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating. At least we still have our health.
Comrades, I need your help.
Oh, did you forget where the customizer is? Come on, I'll show you. Here you go. Straight through this door. Now, back to my monitors. My fun monitors.
noticed no one has thought to write a national...
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Appreciate that. What I need...
I ain't no squealer, you hear?
What's eating you?
Good to see ya.
Perfect. This... Yeah. No...
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set. We can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dark side here.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy! He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring Twenties. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man? You gotta be kidding me!
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Delivery for Mr. Kingpin.
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Hey, take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office. What kind of doll are you?
That kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll, either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common. Taking down the notorious Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us. Huh?
What was that?
That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block in this era, don't you think?
With Kang in charge, anything's possible. Let's find a way to open it.
I'm sure I have something to deal with this.
Maybe a little unembiggening will help deal with this.
Prepare to face justice.
Huh? My training in Kunlun didn't prepare me for this.
You're after the Kingpin, huh? Well, too bad. Nobody takes him down but me.
Was that you, Miss Marvel?
Oh, yeah. Because that totally sounded like me.
Didn't sound like Kang or the Kingpin either.
So who's the third man we've got to deal with?
That's a good question.
She shrinks, she scores.
That did it. Now,
Yay! Problem solved.
good work. Let's keep moving.
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you to leave this to the professionals. This is your last warning.
I don't know who it is, But the cheaper the crook, the gaudier the pattern, huh?
Well said, Spider Bogey.
Huh?
I told you losers to stay out of my business. Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should have known he'd feel right at home here.
This place, the Kingpin's territory, it's all gonna belong to me. I won't let you get in my way.
Huh. Another power-hungry villain that wants to be top of the world?
You shouldn't have come here. This is personal, between me and Fisk.
You seem quite angry, Mr. Hammerhead. Have you ever tried yoga? Meditation? Perhaps some herbal tea will calm your burdened soul.
I'm gonna run right through you, losers. Then I'm gonna be in charge.
When are you gonna get it into that unbreakable head of yours? We should all be working against Kang, not fighting each other.
Hey! You wise guys shouldn't be trying to stop me. I'm doing you a favor.
No thanks. We'll handle the villainous gangster dethroning around here.
This should be Kingpin's office.
This is one awesome office party!
Where's Kingpin?
Welcome to the party, friends. Kang suggested I might want to enter the race for mayor of this town. I won, of course.
Nice suit, Matt.
You know this dame?
I don't recognize her voice.
Another timeline twist, guys.
I'm so glad you could make it to my little victory celebration. As you can tell, my future is very bright.
Man, those are some strong headlights.
There's gotta be a way to get past.
Time to get to work.
Do you like my new car? It's a little present from our glorious new leader.
Glorious? What happened to you, Fisk? The Kingpin I know doesn't share power.
Ha! In good time, Daredevil. After all, you must first get behind someone before you can stab them in the back. I'll deal with Kang eventually, but you first.
Get me out of here! Myself in these crazy situations. I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Make no fear.
You dare defy the Kingpin?
Sure I dare. The clue is in the name, Fisk.
Ha! Take your shot. Attack them! Attack! Now that I'm the mayor, you heroes will soon be no more.
But you only won because Kang programmed his robots to vote for you, right?
Well, I'll get you, Spider-Man, you civic menace, you perpetual pest.
Seriously, what team-up name are you and Kang using? Kangpin? King Kang? Ow!
No! No!
So much for the stuff dreams are made of.
I'll get you for that. Bad things happen to people that try to embarrass me. Wait! That music! How did you know it's my favorite song? Just wait until this song is finished. I'll show you some manners. Hang on! Just wait there. I'm warning you. Nobody messes with the king.
Your reign as mayor is over, Kingpin.
Get Kang on the phone! He promised me protection!
Well, hey!
I think we've all spent too long here.
Well, how do you think I feel?
Come on, guys! Live a little!
Excelsior!
Now it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, Fist.
Agreed.
Great. Back to the mythical land of Kunlun.
I'll head back upstairs. Check they're tidying up properly.
So long. Glad he's brightened up a bit.
Looks like She-Hulk's been busy. Come on, it must be my turn by now.
You sure you don't want to join us in Kunlun, Daredevil?
Fisk Tower is just the start. The rest of the defenders need to clear this time state of Manhattan.
We could use a hand, though.
If there's any more clearing to be done, count me in.
Good to have...